contested game. Now here's James. He's got 13. They set the pick. Outside Covington. And the 3 off target. Rockets trailed by 5. And the foul on Jayshawn Tate. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Irving. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the inside. Here's Haynes.
You know, it's good seeing Porzingis work really hard on the defensive end. Does a nice job staying in position and contesting and challenging the shot without fouling.
Pass to Rivers. LeBron outside.
Houston
Shot
foul.
clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom.
First team
That's his
foul.
3rd foul of the game.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
Here's James. No good off the back of the rim.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
Here's Jordan. The Rockets making the shot. And another miss by Denver. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Şengün, no good. Denver leading by 3. In the corner, Tate with it. Here's Covington. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, Covington really is fantastic at getting his arms high in the air when he's attempting a shot inside. Really gives the defense no chance to catch up to it or get to it.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And that one drops. James has got 15.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
Now, here's Tate. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Houston
And an intentional foul right
Kevin
there.
Porter Jr.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Tate off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And Forbes has it in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Forbes got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's LeBron with the drive. Lets the 3 fly. Tate, no good. Rockets trail. Driving in for the tie. And it's all evened up. Tice has got his first bucket of the night.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Here's LeBron. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here's Saunders. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Rivers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tate. Back to Jordan. Now LeBron. Covered by Irving. Jordan the screen. Here's Tate. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Tate's only got his first 2 points.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Here's Haynes. And the wide open shot from Green. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Buries it from 3-point range. Saunders has got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Back to Green. Down low. Haynes. The layup off target. And we've reached the end of the third. Nuggets on top, leading by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Rockets trail by 4. And here is Green. There's the pick. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Nuggets going the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Tate. Back to James. Rivers with it. Guarded by Green. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Takes a 3. Tate, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Big group substitution here for Denver. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last time out. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move, right now. Kevin?
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Floats it up for James. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so it's Houston with it here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Odom. Ball's not loose. And stolen by Dunn. Here's LeBron. Covington's shot is off. Right side, Green to tie it up. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Robert Covington picks one up. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Back to Dunn. And he drives in. Kicks it out to LeBron. Pass to Porzingis. 4 on the clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Left side, Odom. Porzingis comes with the double team. Odom inside. Knocked away. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
James with it. Now guarded by Porter. LeBron drives in. He takes it in. Outside Covington. Just 3 to shoot. Launches it. And another miss by Denver. Here's Irving. Holiday with the block.
Well, we've always talked about the great defender that Holiday is. Well, he showed you right there with the rejection.
Trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Houston.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Porzingis with the block. Pass to LeBron. Into the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Boy, that burst of speed. James may be the fastest guy in the league. And because of his size and speed, he's a force when he turns the Jets on.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Up top, Porter. Irving looking for an opening. Back to Porter. Houston needs to get a shot. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
James outside. Here's the drive. Outside Odom. Odom a screen. To the middle to take the lead. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Out to the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. There's a screen by Covington. And it's done in the corner. Shoots a 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligate arm a few of those free throws.
So he gets them both in a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now. I mean, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lean.
14 foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that puts them up by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's done in the corner. And another miss by Denver. Covington with the steal. A 3 from Porzingis. So Houston wins it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance lane, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Rabbits know if it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep loud. But they ain't working, my circle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got port side. Get it to do it. Course I gotta voice my opinion on the when you all back.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Full strings like a guitar, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful color greens inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and take. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got told, just get off your like your this fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A-sick, I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, Nas, and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama. Put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my f***s out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how somewhere along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winsler. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you wish don't wanna correct you, say something crazy they won't interject. Do every you want they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off of Brad Boulevard, where they gon' stand on the corner, one hand, and they ran when there go the laws, and I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star, and I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing. Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son, and plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. What do they care? I need enough of my kids. Little mama, bad little diamond, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look,
From PK, Lulu, Kim. She want me, let me click in, then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio. Next thing I know, her the hinges. I for the door, then let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic. No fiction. Work for no. I got employees. This the big reveal. It's the boys. Me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal. It's me not paralyzing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I told a second the doctor. Put me about in my mother. I cook up, a wop, took yo. Like a walk, cook up, a wop, took yo. Like a walk.
It's just bad. You already know premium.
You do summer soft. School you, take the summers off. I love the. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You're afraid to psyche, yeah, it's manifested as a child. My cousin stacked this bread and manifested as a. These thoughts upon my head and manifested as a crime.
I need enough for my kids. Little mama, Bella, Dama, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, Lulu, Kim. She want me, let me click in, then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio. Next thing I know, her hinges. Then let my friends joy. I keep it real. For no cause.
MCMI, people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the two. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milk D's rhyming, Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, since you understood. Would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get. Milk D's gonna. I get money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good. And since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic he's heat bread, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Can eat wheat and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rhymer, third timer, slurred word primer, dime a mama, and make sure it stay tight, it's only right. On the daylight and the nightlife, they bite trife. From the bug, the happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list?
Yeah.
Struck a nugget duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that because Earth is truly the same, so the difference I never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest stuff inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. It bites is like a satellite. I see them trying to dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of St. Nicholas, breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate and learning never give a they never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know what it's still. He stay face, no breaks, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light. I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds. I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss. This kid's art differs like shimmers. He the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side. It's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And this the best it gets. And 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded thugs.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby head in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting, I've been patient. Now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant, they sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, this a special occasion. 25 years breathing, hey, look, mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
If I was wrong, let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Those winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You could see me. I was wrong. Let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You'd see me.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at Dallas.
And there's always a little bit of animosity when these teams get together, but that is why it's a great rivalry.
Yeah, there's no doubt that the attention to this one's a bit elevated. It's game day, and I'm glad we're here.
So it's the Mavericks now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Done with a steal. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All three are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And here's James. Crafty move. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron James knows he can get around anyone at any time. So that time, nice work with the dribble.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Double team on James. Outside Covington. Sinks it from distance.
Covington must prefer that. He gets a great rhythm on the catch and shoot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Here are the Nuggets with the ball.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Porzingis up top. And another basket for Denver.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Give him a hand, fans. You're different than dancer.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the middle. They need this. And Giannis with the jam.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Outside Porzingis. Out to James. Clock at 6. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
.152 left now in the first quarter. Ball for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Left side Covington. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Antetokounmpo, right side. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
Now here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Covington. And again, Denver no good.
Nuggets foul. Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first personal foul.
Free throw drops for Beal.
The offensive game of Bradley Beal is incredible. He scored more than 30 per game over a season. A player you can build your team around for sure.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Antetokounmpo. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Finney-Smith. Antetokounmpo inside. And Porzingis with the block. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Nuggets ball. Checking in the game for your Nuggets. Number 3.
46 seconds left to play in the first. James, right side. Out to Covington. Back to James. 6 to shoot. Over Finney-Smith. And James gets it to go. James has gotten his second bucket of the game.
This has been proven. It's a scientific fact, and it's hard to stop LeBron James from scoring.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Rivers. Driving inside. Now, here's James. And the foul called on John Wall.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul. Magic substitution.
Just 4 seconds left in the first. Here's James. Money from the wing. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nuggets ahead. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter about to get started.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
That mid-range jump shot has been a good weapon for them up to this point, guys.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Denver foul. Austin Rivers. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
Hill with it.
Jordan.
The three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. James, right side. It's James on the wing. Double team on James. From downtown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
A nice shot by Brown.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Denver in the lead. Jordan the screen to the paint. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Love that pick and roll right there. DeAndre Jordan completes the play and very efficient at doing so.
Back to Brown. Diallo outside. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. James outside. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Craig, good.
3.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
Pass to Jordan. Hauled in by Brown. The Mavericks trailing. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. So it's the Mavericks now. Takes it inside. Pass to Brown. And a nice finish on the layup. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the half. Here's Jordan. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. And Diallo, here we go. Pass to Brown. Craig on the wing. They set the pick. Can't get it to drop. Now Denver takes it the other way. To the inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan's such a great dunker. Some of the jams he has are completely jaw-dropping.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Beal. Dallas again missing.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Pass to James. And the call over the back.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Dorian Finney-Smith. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Nuggets trail. Picked by Covington. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this one.
Bravo.
Shoots.
Oh.
James can't get it to go.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Back come the Nuggets on the run. Porzingis for 3. And another miss by Denver. And here's Dallas. Beal right side. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, that one's good.
And he's just using every bit of his strong frame to battle the defense. Beal won't take no for an answer. Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Right wing. Here's Batum. Hits a three-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Your Nuggets, 18. The Mavericks, 26.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 8. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your... And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And here's Denver, trailing by 8. Dunn goes in. Out to Covington. And the foul called on John Wall. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
And just Shakespearean there. A smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
They kick it out to Porzingis. No good on the triple.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Sinks the tray. Finney-Smith got 8.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Picked by Covington. Here's James. And he makes it on the layup. Give him 8.
How many times have we talked about LeBron, if he had played football, how dominating he would be. So solid. Contact's not going to bother him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And that was good. Porzingis.
Porzingis can knock him down from out there. Just looking for some consistency.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
It's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
No luck on that one. Beal outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
For 3.
Woo, the air is thin out there. I mean, Beal is a very accurate deep shooter, and that forces defenders out or they'll pay.
Mavericks foul. Nicholas Batum. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks.
James outside. Picked by Covington. Shot is up. And James gets it to go.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Hill with it. Guarded by Covington. Down low. Here's Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Counted.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Inside. Brown inside. Rebound by the Nuggets. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time. They definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
Moses Brown. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw good from James. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Now Hill. Outside, Brown. Porzingis grabs the board. It's James on the wing. He's got 13.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here he goes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
That's not a pretty thing. LeBron James driving right at you, full speed, and when he gets into the lane and towards the rim, he's going to make contact.
Both free throws good from James. The Mavericks leading. Now here's Hill to the middle. Got a piece of it. Brown inside. Oh, no good again that time.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot. That's the kind of pass. Just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Brown in the high post. James brings the double team. Back to Brown. Pass to Hill. Left side, Brown. 4 on the clock. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks. Denver calls foul. What time is it? It's time for defense.
Now a timeout called by Denver. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
The D can't let Giannis get that deep and establish that kind of position and think that he's going to miss something that close.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. James outside. 11 seconds left in the third. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. And the bucket is good. James has got 11 points here in the second half.
James on the attack, and that is absolutely terrifying.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 5. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Outside wall. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The crossover. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
Pass to Rivers. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. No good from outside. The Nuggets trail. Outside Porzingis. Back to Rivers. Driving to the basket.
Well, he does not lack for confidence, does Austin Rivers. He plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Out to the right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Porzingis grabs the board.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Beal. James can't get it to go.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Screen by Antetokounmpo to the inside. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. For the rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Here's James. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
To the right side. Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to Finney-Smith. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 9. Porzingis sets a screen. From outside the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Nuggets foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Nuggets. With the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And there's James from the arc. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Years and years of practice, that jump shot still looking good from LeBron.
They set the screen. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And so here's Denver. 6-point game. James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Antetokounmpo inside. The layup off target. And here's Denver. And here's James. It's deflected. Pass to Rivers. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Austin Rivers. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now James. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Covington. The Nuggets need to get one up. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal. .103 left to play in the fourth quarter. Again, the miss by James. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to Batum. Back to Antetokounmpo. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Outside Porzingis. Picked by Covington. And it's Porzingis off the drive. They get it back. Tries again. 3-pointer. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
To the paint. It's stolen by James.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure two there.
And here's Denver. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Drives to the hoop. Missed it. Here's Wall. Yes!
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive.
The three, James. Misses the three. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the...
To the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands, then dipped down a one-way, time to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with that's okay to shady spots so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First, you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. I ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance are having fun. Empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day, like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough. So brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game, lamping with his son Chuck D. Y'all word up, we bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time, it's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spots and filling my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the two, hanging with my crew. While we sitting down, now so until the afternoon turns to the moonlight. Funky tracks, freestyling all night, doing it right. No one with time, music make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from my problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground hits will fiend this musical genius. Transglobal by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks, the loops. Live, something for your troops to sit around and bye-bye. From Camel, double and Thess, to ease stress. We brought the hip-hop, so have fun and God bless.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Is it something we miss? Yeah. Like my two-way, roll bows and do the shoulder shake. We throwing bows up in here, do the shoulder shake. My two-way, oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, up, I'm throwing bows.
That's what we doing. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down, why would I let up? Can't trust these friendly, nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. Yeah. My heart told me love, get your together. Yeah. And when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. Yeah. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big chef. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
Off the corner with the money, I got a St. John, Puerto Hendrix.
So leave be a millionaire. Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never would look like in the photo. This gon' make me feel away like Tony Manolo. You already know them. You already know them. I walk in the corner with the money on my friend. She might get it poppin', I might wife her for the win. I already know, Rose. All I need is Rose. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast of ass, but life don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose, I might pull up flexing on it like a rope. I might tell a girl you cute about it like God. Standing on the table. Baby, turn on when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast of ass, but life don't last, don't been through it all. It's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn out on all this corners. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know, Rose. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I.
Gon' turn up and get at you, band. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Change up the temperature, I fuck on this cash. Check the flex on it. I'm talking that I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but guess with the glow. Crush a lizard on my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a chance, better for this. So many anxieties and stand on guard. Ice spaghetti, y'all. So cold. Heat up the. Amelia, your push, keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Ready to go slide and bang. Say none of my complaint for the campaign.
Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on.
Keep it lighter.
You know how I get to when I turn it on.
Got a couple models at
Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and
먹어라.
don't get through it all.
빨리 먹어라.
It's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose.
Reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh. Got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, casual pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Okay.
First on the track.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want. Hang up the phone on that, block the number. I told you don't play with me, and she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful, she say thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying, let go. I do my little dancey dance, I put my pants with bands, quit playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap, cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a rip, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fits with the shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Vinny's. Okay, he broke his, put a boot on him. Put out, put a move on it. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, tryna do what I do, don't he? Yeah. Just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No. The industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. New whip and it's flashing. On my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give a. I'm a daddy, that's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be humping. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want it. Hang up the phone on that, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking. She say thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for with the Trinas. I'm known to set it off like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, come get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Remember one song on the Billboard, he still got it. You ain't gon' never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better, I'm tryna go shop with him. Yeah, what you need, we having the and they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go! Have him with the act, come on. The floor mattress, they probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want. We talking about phone on ass, block the number. I told you don't play with me, we talking about she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful, she say thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go.
Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We can drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes at. This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My live trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Baller convention, free admission. Can move swift, girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist and made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. See, running. Yo, my mood is real rude. Show you what mobsters don't box my obliges. Every invitation of like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Made batch bins, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too. Like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me. Females who's the. Is always the. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy reaching your bag. I'm a leader at last. This a dawn you with.
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the place in the sun, 50 degrees to the moon. I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peak sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX. I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recessed, kickball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool, playing on my dope. Oh, I seen you last week. You tried to pass me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I wanna do makes me comfortable. I'ma count these hundreds, boo, with no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves. Don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. You don't really want me, you just wanna boast. You just wanna be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walked before. So, no love. Never seen a young when well I could. Now you wanna girl, but what's good? No, you think I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do.
Hello, fans. Welcome to GA. It's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. They've got LeBron James, Robert Covington out there with Porzingis. Then it's Chris Dunn, and it's Holiday in a shooting guard. Now here is Holiday. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. Denver needs to get off a shot. Pass to LeBron. Oh, good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening. To go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Outside Holiday. Passes to Covington. From past the arc. That one's not going to go. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Ingram dishes to Westbrook. Williamson looking it over. Here's Ingram. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, what kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason?
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Floats one. Porzingis with the rebound. Last outing for the Pelicans, it was a loss to the Spurs in San Antonio. Porzingis with a screen on Ingram. LeBron passes to Porzingis and stolen by Zeller. Here's Ingram. Holiday with the block.
Well, we've always talked about the great defender that Holiday is. Well, he showed you right there with the rejection.
From the baseline, Zeller grabs the board.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Ingram finds Westbrook. The three. Drills it from outside.
same. Never be the same again. Everything's so strange. It ain't a game no more. We were just getting lifted. Yesterday. Now we're just reminiscing about yesterday. Keep my head above water, my eyes getting bigger, the world getting smaller. I've been getting richer, only made me crazy. Mama said I'm different since I was a baby.
Oceans, give me a sip of that potion. No, my heart is not broken, but I feel like it's open. Please somebody do surgery. Tell the doctor come work with me. I keep looking at my soul, praying but only God knows. And I've been working 9 to 9. Yeah, but they talk about it. It's all fine, but who can say that I would be the man of your dreams? I will do all that I can and be all I can be.
I'll keep holding you down. Even though you're not around, you're not around. So hard to get over it. I've tried to get under it. Stuck in between. It is what it is what it is. Bye-bye for now. I'll keep holding you down. You do it for me. You do it for me.
I said I need this undefeated. Blocking then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead they keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a I'm straight out the knife, I came up. I'm straight from the knife, I went bought me a jumped off the poacher and bought me a board in the jet, cause my dog out a don't give a where we going. Off that I cover my gotta eat on my aim on point. Give me pain in my joints. Money bun, I want 2,000, I want both of I know how to handle it, but I'm a damage. Can't run, we gon' live it one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I'm to your dad. Off the porch, by the push and I drag. Out the bill in the steady, now you do the math. If we sick on my son, I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead they keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a
I know the we making it happen. I like the bougie, but keep me in
fantastic. Cartier straight out the plastic, diamonds in all of my glasses.
the magic.
Straight out the basket, they say them young have
The money too old, it's going nasty.
with them.
The way we pay, we been giving.
new attachment, get tactic. Technical.
They stole the flow. Went off with the fashion.
My neck got freezing. Just give us the reason, make the look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones. What's your issue? If you got a block outside the street,
ain't no peace treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game. They know that we be undefeated. I get. We talking beef, they say that they vegan. Trippin' no reason. We cup 'em on ice and talkin' the freezer.
I said I need this undefeated. Rockin'.
Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here. Alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Pass to Dunn. Back to Porzingis. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game. Howard, the screen. Goes up at the elbow. Doncic with the bucket.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Pass to Porzingis. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Porzingis has got his second bucket on the night.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Pass to Doncic. Good work defensively by James.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Off the catch and shoot, Luka is just about automatic. Doesn't waste any time getting to his shot.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on the body ground.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of season. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Porzingis has got 6.
And you love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
Here's Doncic. The 3 ball. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
3 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes. Nuggets call timeout. The loudest, craziest fans are gonna get a t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans! Coming onto the court for the away team.
Here's James. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Again, Doncic missing. Denver in the lead. Pass to Niang. Minute 32 left to play in the first. Counted from distance.
So good at everything he does offensively. LeBron working to become a more consistent three-point shooter.
Rozier can't get it to go.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
James outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 9 points in the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Rejected by James. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Niang. Outside Holiday. And there's the drive. And Holiday powers it home.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Outside Holiday. James left side. Over Hardaway. James can't get it to go.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Washington a screen. Here's Doncic. Nice shot from the wing. Doncic has got 15 points.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And the basket by Holiday.
Now Drew aggressive there, right? You can see committing to that shot, looking more than happy to rise up and fire.
To the inside. Plumlee. Oh, rejected by Jordan. Here's James. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. On the wing, Rivers. James goes in. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
There's the drive. Here's Rozier. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
So fast when he's driving to the rim. Once Rozier gets a step on you, you have to foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Doncic. It's good. Off the glass. Doncic has got 17 points.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Here's Porzingis. Right side Tate. Down low. Fades away. And it's Martin with the rebound. Here's Charlotte now. It's a 10-point game. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. And here's Tate outside.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Pass to Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Left side Porzingis. And stolen by Aldridge. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Substitution for the away team. Anthony Gill. Langston Galloway.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Inside, Aldridge.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
And then Aldridge with the dunk.
He's so dangerous as a scorer. Lou Williams can recognize when there's openings. This time it was a teammate.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Aldridge. To the paint. Over Porzingis. Aldridge with the bucket.
It's an underrated strength of LaMarcus Aldridge, able to power in the shot even when being fouled.
Takes a step back. Fades back. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Marion. And here's Aldridge, defended by Porzingis. Puts it up from 12. It's not going to go for him. And Denver the other way now. Right wing. Back to Covington. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Marion. Off target from outside. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Covington inside.
Your Nuggets, 37. Visiting team, 30.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the... And if you just join it in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Doncic. 19-footer. Uses the glass to drop it in. Doncic has got 21 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart. They're zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. From the line, Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
And the Nuggets making a change here.
Nuggets dancers, make some noise.
Denver in the lead. Dunn outside. James outside. Shoots over Rozier. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. James has got 15 points.
LBJ using every part of the court right now to score, and offensively is one of the smartest players out there.
Doncic outside. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And Howard puts these dunks away so easily, especially when he's that deep in the paint.
Jordan. With the bucket.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Howard, the screen. Three-pointer Rozier. Doncic outside. Rozier outside. Offline with a three.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And James gets it to go.
And LeBron James leading the charge right now on the offensive end, not afraid to put his team on his back.
Kicks it to Doncic. It's stolen by James. Done with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. From deep, here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I mean, you see the shoulders there, right? You've got to respect the strength that he has on the inside. The D has no choice but to foul him when he's in that deep.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And there it is for him. Doncic has got 25 points.
With the all-around impact he makes, if he can stay healthy, Doncic could win multiple MVPs. He's got those special kind of gifts.
2 minutes remaining.
The fadeaway.
2 minutes.
Hornets with the rebound.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And Play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
Substitution for the away team.
A minute 50 left in the third.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. He must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Here's Jordan. He got a piece of it.
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one.
Galloway can't get it to go. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Fadeaway. Plumlee pulls down the board. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
Oh, Covington with a block.
See why he gets blocks. Covington's length is always there.
Here's James. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Puts up a three. And Galloway pulls it down. And so it's Charlotte with it. Outside, Williams. Plumlee a screen. Pass to Gill. Here's Marion. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gill. Here's Galloway. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see. Oh, man.
Oh!
That is what makes LeBron James so special. Size and the handle, what a nightmare to cover.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
It's stolen by James. And the Hornets call time here. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
This is our house. Everybody make some noise for your boys. Let's go.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Can't get it to drop. And Charlotte going the other way now. Pass to Doncic. There's the triple. James with the rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Fader on the way. That one's wide left.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Doncic on the wing. The baseline J. And he connects with a jumper. Doncic has got 27.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you."
Shot from the wing. That one goes in. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Solid passer for a two-guard. Tim Hardaway Jr. is all about doing what's best for his team.
Here's James. The Nuggets with another miss.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Doncic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul. If this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
And the second free throw is good. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Rivers. James, right side. Takes the three. Not going to go that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. Now here's Washington. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Hornets timeout call. Fans, please welcome your designated dancer.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Rivers. Three-pointer, no good. Charlotte trailing. Doncic outside. Drills the elbow jumper. Doncic has got 32 points in the game.
A nice rhythm to his game here late. He's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter, looking to put him over the top.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Knocks it down from distance. Now just a 2-point Nugget lead.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Porzingis for three. The Nuggets with another miss.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
The three from Washington. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great position.
And another miss by Denver. On offense, here are the Hornets. A nice run going, 12 in a row. Here's Doncic. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
Fans, please welcome your designated dancer. Substitution for the away team. Mason Plumlee.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his third foul of the game. James, right side. It's James on the wing. There's the three. Plumlee pulls down the board.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Pass to Doncic to take the lead. Denver grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Tipped. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Way back in 2003, a guy named LeBron James was drafted first overall. Some predicted that he'd become the best player on the planet. But I don't think people could imagine he'd be doing it for this long. And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Money from deep.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Well, the deep ball accuracy is much more consistent now from Austin Rivers, learning how to be an effective shooter at this level.
Now Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. Oh, no good!
The basket is good.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
I wonder with the game changing, a little more perimeter-oriented, a little more space, if it might help Porzingis stay a little bit more healthy, because when he's on the floor, he can dominate from the big position.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, did he?
He did the end.
That's
He
going to
got
count.
it to fall.
Put it on the board.
So nice. That's a big-time shot by a big-time player. Now, they asked him for a 3, and he delivered.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Launches a 3. The putback. That shot off the mark.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Hardaway Jr. stepping up big time.
Porzingis with it. Takes a 3. Outside Holiday. Fires from deep. Plumlee pulls down the board. Doncic up top. Plumlee a screen. 16 feet out. Doncic, no good. Holiday with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Here's James. Gets some space and buries the jumper. James has got 23 points.
It's LeBron James, the best player in the world. I'm not sure you can let him just rise up with great confidence like he did there.
And it's Doncic missing. And there's a minute 45 left in the first overtime period. Outside Holiday. James, left side. No good. A bit long that time.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Doncic. They get it again. Outside for Rozier. Pass to Doncic. And another shot. Takes it inside. Down it goes. Count it. Doncic has got 41.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Outside Porzingis. No good with the triple. The Hornets with a lead. Doncic outside. Over James. It falls.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Pass to Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Rivers. Fires for 3. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
Doncic outside. Lets it go from the wing. Oh, he nails it!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Buckets.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
LeBron James. That's his fourth personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is why... considered the second best league in the world.
Substitution for the away team.
Here's James. Outside Porzingis. Can't get the 3 to fall. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so the Hornets take the win. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when
Yeah. Hear that, hear that, hear that. And then, yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops. Stunting turn into have-nots. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money. Hugging the tummy, nothing was... That Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They don't like Burrow and like Burrow. Then you block again just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it. Like that's supposed to be sterile, but here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put it in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. Oh God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off right, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run up muck in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy.
Ramo, Barricado, tunnel under just like I'm El Chapo. Back up on my, me no send no stamps, you get a, whole squad on some, this that churches on the move, pulpit, you with a cool kid, deuce, click, small room full of, could become a tomb or a nuisance. Shit, my dogs come with a toolkit that I can fool with. All my dreaming be elusive, I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew of. That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yeah, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lot, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah. I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play calling. We hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean it, do my dirt, just the dance, ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first, watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I came right now. Same old head trying to take me down. 10 so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good play, tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll, whole team ain't move when I say so. I'm a root of whole game, I'm a grandmama chain with him, put a block up, but it still came down. Let me now, let me live, human love, look me down, be my judge. This is does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man. Need the love, be my, need my, I don't plan, just show up. Ayo, God don't get what you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Ayo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us, gonna eat and crow, but not us. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it. Ayo, I know you better. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air for my. Guard your coupe, flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for certain. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash it, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your toe. Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to give me, but I ran up first. New check, no stimmy, but it's still gonna work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Trying to make it from the red to the end zone.
I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm Montana, black on shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the me and my friend. My bro on a steaming stove. Like grits, got this vibe on a tippy toes. In a LA live, I'm staying at the lows with this Hollywood. Got a can't wait to let it pull up with it. I pull up with it, pull up with it. Put some diamonds on her toes, let it know that I'm real. Used to pull it, you can still call it a. Can't be fixed, know that niggas just spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems, I just scratched off the list. Amazing when it's all on out my neck. Cause I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like the like I'm Montana. Black on shit, black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the
bestie. I just my friend told her catch me. She's so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flexing. Rose gold on a mess. Drop 210, car game with no 10. Got a you that know you can hop in front of tip. Born 9 in the vent. Like my is spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a ready to mute it, still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head, and she couple ox play. Then they still got I done, but it still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm a Montana, make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my fridge.
You don't speak, sup with you. Time change, front door always open. Come on in, certain rooms it's off limits if you troubling. I can spot it like computers. You ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up. I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future. I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up. Put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade in front of y'all. A power move, if you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you are it. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say 2 brothers walking through the world unprepared. One let it fear, while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. To you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you pull long enough, or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss gets it light. Is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat. You run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say 2 brothers walking through the world unprepared. One let it fear, while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're